Let's talk a little bit about the crypto world because you guys are developing a new cryptocurrencies. It's a stable coin. It's backed by a physical asset. We're talking about gold. How is that going, and where are you in that process?
It's not. While it appears a lot like a stable coin, we cannot define ourselves quite that way. So
Okay.
we don't. But how is it going? It's going very well. We actually have a coin that we took over, and the coin had some problems and trading discrepancies. So we basically closed it down, and we're reissuing a brand new coin with gold backing and giving a free coin to everybody who had a legitimate coin ownership prior to the trading misproprieties. And it's going well. One of the unique things about us is that we're based in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
The coin is Dignity Gold, but we're based in the United States. We're open and transparent of who owns it. Our attorneys are in the United States. The gold is in the United States. We've got gold backing, with a lien on the mines where the gold rests.
Mm-hmm.
We're voluntarily going in and filing with the SEC for us. So it's a very different way of going about doing it, and in fact, we will also be paying a dividend because we're setting up an investment fund that is linked with the coin and pledging some of the dividends that are profits will be paid as a dividend to the coin holder.
So help me out here because it is so different from like the other cryptocurrencies that are out there. So who do you see actually buying it? And is it correct in that it's going to be available at the end of the year, or what's the timeline on this?
Well, it should be publicly traded, at the end of the year. It's not an initial coin offering because it's just we're issuing coins to people who had a previous one. But the part of what I think we're looking at is a different thing. The digital currency is, in fact, a digital currency. I think what we're doing is we're taking business practices that make sense in terms of governance, in terms of SEC regulation and review, in terms of real backing, attorneys, etc., and then applying it into the digital currency world because, frankly, the some 280 digital currencies that are out there, a lot of it, are out there in the wild west of the world where you don't know who owns them, you don't know the trading platforms, you can't find anybody around. They're all decentralized, it's an odd thing to go buy a company that you don't really know what it does. It doesn't perform, it doesn't make money, etc. And it's the greater fool theory that if you buy it, somebody else will pay more. This has business practices with gold backing and procedures and policies, and it'll be linked to a fund with dividends being paid, etc. So it's kind of blending good business, from the old world, if you will, into the digital currency world.
You've learned a lot since you learned about cryptocurrencies from your son. No, seriously. It's a lot. Hey, just got a couple of minutes left here, or a little bit under that. New York politics. I know